This time on Mike versus the Machine.
Michael had just unknowingly become subject number 1 in Project Hemlig, a program testing the psychological effects of infinite store layouts on the human mind. Rost. I don't know. I can't.
Ross.
No, I can't roll my R's. Can you roll your R?
Ross.
There you go. From a nearby one of those, you find a yellow button-up smock, blue, and I am not making this up, blue dingus pants. It's furniture for babies, but it's furniture that is a baby being born to become baby furniture.
Sentient furniture?
I mean, everything could be sentient here. You don't know.
Oh, hell.
And you know they're Swedish skeletons.
How many is supposed to be in a gaggle?
It's less than a Google, but more than a goggle.
Well, I mean, a gaggle normally defines a
more than a goggle, less than a Google.
Okay, so
we move on. Michael, dingus.
In a world full of fear and sometimes loathing of unfathomable technological advancements, there stands one human hero.
I could do this!
This is the Chronicle of Mike versus the Machine.
There's been many ups and many downs, mostly downs for the humans, but there have been some great victories. But I think finally this phase of the war is coming to an end. ChatGPT has waged its final onslaught against Michael, for how now he must face his final challenge of this season of Mike versus the Machine.
Oh, wait, so this is the end of season 1?
Yes, and she has trapped you in a haunted IKEA.
I've never been in an IKEA. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Because apparently I think ChatGPT was trained on a bunch of SCPs.
Oh, don't tell me I gotta go up against SCPs. What?
No, you've never seen the infinite IKEA is an SCP.
I mean, I've seen the back rooms.
It's not. That came after. Infinite IKEA was first. But this is IKEA Arena. This sucker goes Swedish. Not a sponsor.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
All right.
Is this another one of those I'm trapped in a thing and I gotta...
You are absolutely trapped in a thing. And this, I will say, for the Mike versus the Machine brand...
Can I go back to the movies?
Very specifically, she is the one who came up with the concept for this. But the movies one, she had a lot more to do with... Basically, I was a little lazy, and I let some of the puzzles be made by her. This one, everything you face was made by me. She just came up with the concept, and then she also trapped you here.
So how is this essentially me versus the Machine if it's you who came up with all my obstacles?
Who do you think I work for, Michael?
I forgot. Oh, go suck a digital dick.
Hey, Editor Mike, digitize my laughs so they become eerily machine-like.
He's been sucking the digital dong for too long.
I'm sorry, she has a digital clitoris, okay? And I go to town.
Well, she probably puts a digital strap-on and puts it in your asshole.
No comment. Let's move on. So, your final score is going to determine how many Swedish meatball tokens you get.
Wait.
Each meatball token is one roll of the Kool-Aid Man D20. An escape only occurs on a 20. Yep, so,
all my luck rolls are saved for artificial dungeons and intelligent dragons.
I guess you'll need a few here.
But then that would screw artificial dungeons and intelligent dragons, and then I might die there.
That'll screw it for you. Digitize those as well. Anyway.
I hate my life.
So, also, I will say that the initial concept for why you're trapped here was ChatGPT's idea.
Oh,
so
please tell me why.
Don't blame me. This isn't me making a joke about you. This is her. Anyway, In an attempt to correct his sleeping habits, Michael signed up for a sleep study sponsored by IKEA. For $50, he would get to sleep on fancy furniture, and maybe even score some tasty meatballs to boot. But he did not read the fine print, the treacherous words that granted the company full custodial control for product immersion and behavioral observation.
I'm being human Sentai padded?
Michael had just unknowingly become subject number 1 in Project Hemlig, a program testing the psychological effects of infinite store layouts on the human mind.
I am being human Sentai padded. God damn it.
With the taste of the sleep-optimizing lingonberry tonic still on his lips, Michael awakes to the sight of a dim Swedish wonder. IKEA as far as his little black eyes can see. The scent of meatballs hangs in the air like a promise.
My eyes are blue, thank you.
No, in any role-playing scenarios, you have the black eyes of a shrew.
That's
you know
bullshit,
this.
because
you know this. Any role-playing scenarios, that was a part of the contract you signed when
I
you
didn't
joined,
sign a fucking
when you
thing.
joined Windbreaker Media, was that in role-playing scenarios, you have the black eyes of a shrew.
I didn't sign a contract.
Not that you remember. You were probably sleeping. So, you wake up, you find yourself on a pretty comfortable couch. Lying on your belly is this. Read that out for us.
One-time sleep on a Freiheiten.
Wait.
Friheten.
Freiheiten. I'm not.
Okay.
1X Mike A assembly required. Meatballs upon delivery.
That is the receipt placed upon your supple self.
There were no prices on that. I'm kind of scared.
You stand up from that comfortable, and rather affordable couch. Maybe, I don't know the price.
It's IKEA. There's nothing cheap at IKEA.
And you walk forward. Hey, they're not a sponsor, but we don't have to disparage them. But anyway, you step forward, and before you lies a couch fort maze.
Oh, no.
You don't know. No bird's eye view gives you any clue as to what may be awaiting you inside, and you begin your journey into this dread fort, as it were.
Great, I'm poppy playtiming myself right now.
So you make your way through this maze, and you see a sign ahead of you that's trying to tell you the correct direction to go, but...
Let me guess, it's in Swedish.
No, it's encrypted within a trivia question.
All right.
Which early 20th century company's name became synonymous with a kind of couch? Was it Ferdin and Geldowski and Company, A.H. Davenport and Company, or Brahman Shaw and Company?
Oh.
Which of those names became synonymous with a kind of couch?
I mean, the answer I was going to guess isn't even on there, so fuck.
It's one of those.
B?
A.H. Davenport and Company?
Yes?
Hey, he got one right.
I fucking guessed at that.
But that
My
does not
guess,
that does not guarantee a meatball token.
well, I know it doesn't, but my guess was going to be, well, the only thing I can remember that became synonymous with any piece of furniture back in the back in the 20th century was the Lazy Boy.
That's like way later than early 20th century.
Oh, you said early. I thought it was just 20th century.
I
in
said
general.
early.
This is Editor Mike saying that Lazy Boy was founded in 1927, so Show Mike was wrong.
All right.
That's okay, you got it. Roll me a die.
Yay.
So on a correct answer, you only need a 5 or higher.
19.
So he gets a meatball token. If you're incorrect, you need a 15 or higher. So it actually didn't even matter that you got that correct.
Yay! And there goes my luck for D&D.
So you now have 1 meatball token. I guess I could have actually been giving you a thing, but we're just going to have them be pretend tokens.
Works for me. Are you keeping tally of how many meatball tokens I have?
I will eventually.
Oh, he's going to forget, and I'm not going to have any meatball tokens at the end of this.
In Middle English, couch came from the Old French word couche? C-O-U-C-H-E.
Couché.
which derived from a verb, which is an action word, means to something.
I think it would probably be to sit.
It's a verb. But I'm trying to remind you what a verb is.
Know what a fucking verb is?
You didn't last time. So, the term for couch comes from to lie down, to sit upon, or to lounge on.
To lounge on.
Is that your final answer?
It's going to be my final answer.
Oh boy, he's wrong. So coucher, comes from the old French word meaning to lie down.
But
That's not the right verb. So go ahead and give me another roll. See if you get another token or not. You need a 15 or higher.
2.
Oh, no token that time, buddy. But you wouldn't have got a token either way anyway, so that one also didn't matter. It's funny when things don't matter. All right, the term sofa is more commonly used in what regions? Australia, South Africa and Ireland, or the UK and India? The term sofa.
I'm going to say UK and India.
Ding ding! But let's see if that one matters.
16!
Hey, it actually didn't matter. But hey, the boy comes out with 2 meatball tokens.
I got 2. 2. Remember this, everybody. Oh, God, there's no one to remember.
2 meatball tokens as Michael successfully makes it through the couch fort maze. You are birthed into storage, ready to work.
Wait, what?
And what you see is there's a wall, and there's a conveyor going over that wall. And it seems like this is where the baby furniture is born. It's not furniture for babies that is being... It's furniture for babies, but it's furniture that is a baby being born to become baby furniture.
Sentient furniture?
I mean, everything could be sentient here. You don't know.
Oh, hell.
So there is a sort of like a Swedish furniture womb that we're not going to get into really describing.
Yeah, please don't.
But yeah, it's giving birth. Am I
looking at like some sort of like Swedish alien queen right now?
No, you're just Michael. You're Michael. Mike 1, Mike A, Mike A. You're just Mike A. So you walk through, and there are many baby furnitures being born. Some of them are Milras.
Myllra.
Some of them are Sniglars.
Sniglar.
And some of them are this one on a website that I couldn't download a file for. Sundvik.
Sounds like a goalie.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. You were born from a mangled Requisar. Requisar.
Oh, God. I better not get quizzed on any of these.
No, because I barely know what's happening here. Okay, so you walk into this area. You see all these baby furnitures being born. And one of them, the Sundvig, falls off the conveyor belt as you're walking by.
I pick it up.
Okay, and what do you do with it?
Put it back on the conveyor belt and pray that it doesn't jump back off.
Oh, it didn't jump off. It fell off.
Well, it goes back onto the conveyor belt and it goes on its merry fucking way.
Nice. You get 2 meatball tokens.
Yay!
For being nice to baby furniture.
As long as it's not sentient, it's trying to kill me.
Oh, it was crying.
Yeah, get it in.
It was crying the whole time. They're all crying. There's a cacophony of crying happening around you.
Oh, God, my head.
Okay. So you make your way through. You have been nice to a piece of baby furniture, and you happen to find 2 little meatball tokens on your way through.
Yay!
So you continue on, and you come across a work desk. This is a Mitsun branded desk, not a sponsor. So over a loudspeaker, you hear, "Create customized workspaces adopted to everyone's needs with our versatile
Mitsun.
system." Still not a sponsor.
Okay,
so
what am I creating here?
Michael, what's 9 plus 6?
9 plus 6 is 15.
Correct. What's 17 minus 8?
17 minus 8 is 9.
What's 5 times 7?
35.
What's 36 divided by 4?
9.
What's 12 plus 5 minus 3?
14.
What's 23 times 2?
46.
48 divided by 6 plus 2.
10.
Hey. What is 1/3 plus 2/5.
So 1/3 plus 2/5 becomes 4/8, which would mean it's 1/2.
No.
Yeah, it is.
That is 11/15.
1/3.
1/3 plus 2/5. Common denominator, 15. So 5
No,
plus
you add
6.
them- you add them
No,
both
you don't. Common denominator,
Oh,
11,
fuck.
11 over 15.
I was never good at fractions.
Now, Michael has a couple other problems to solve, and I'm going to hand them to you as we take a delicious Swedish break. Well, and after our little math break, Michael had to solve 2x plus 5 equals 11, and he almost instantly got it correct with a 3.
Yeah.
He did, however, forget how to get the area of a triangle. And weirdly enough, he forgot how to do it, but got incredibly close to the right answer in the most wrong way possible.
Wait, what did I do
It
right?
was really strange, because the answer is 35 for this question, which is, what is the area of a triangle with a base of 10 units and a height of 7 units? Now, anybody who did well in geometry, which I did, will know that you do 10 units, 7 units, 7 times 10 is 70, which gets you the area of the square. And then you have it because it's a triangle. So 70 divided by 2 is 35. And Michael's answer was 34. He almost got it, but in the wrong way.
I hate my life.
It's wild. He asked me what the area meant, and I part of me wanted to tell him, but I felt like it was cheating because you just were given the question.
I'm good at basic math. I don't know geometry.
Yeah, you did really well. The only one you messed up was the common denominator fraction thing, which I kind of feel like that's okay because, like, how much do we use fractions in real life?
Yes.
We use decimals for the most part.
Yes.
We just add them together. But anyway, you make it past that non-sponsored section, and you find yourself in the kitchen.
Someone's in the kitchen with my penis. Someone's in the kitchen, I know.
Surely hope not. But the mighty
Välgrundad.
Valgrundad speaks. This time it's Swedish food trivia.
Fuck me.
But to be able to open a fridge to get a sweet bonus, you need a 3-digit code. And that 3-digit code will be the correct answers to the following questions. But will you get the correct answers?
Probably not.
Let's see. Which of these is not a traditional Swedish dish?
Gravad lax.
Gravad lax,
Köttbullar.
köttbullar, schnitzel, or
Knäckebröd.
krackebröd.
Well, I mean, the obvious one, it's schnitzel. Schnitzel's German.
All right, I didn't fool you with that one. What's the main ingredient in traditional Swedish meatballs? Pork and beef, chicken, fish, or beans?
I'm going to go with chicken.
Not correct.
Pork and beef.
No, well, I'm not going to say that because you need to figure out the code. And now, what is
Prinsesstårta.
Prinsesstårta typically covered in? Chocolate ganache, pink icing, green marzipan, or cinnamon sugar?
Pink icing.
Not correct.
I get 1 out of 3. Lovely.
Okay, so your one correct answer was C for the first one.
So the first letter, the first code is 3. First number's 3.
Okay.
What was the second question again?
The main ingredient in Swedish meatballs, and you got it incorrect with B.
Okay, I'm going to try... I'm going to say... fuck it. Beans.
No, you're not answering the question anymore. You're putting in the code.
I only know one number.
Yes. You know one number. Now guess what the other numbers are.
315.
There's only 4.
314. Oh, here comes my fingers.
Oh, man. somehow your sweet little brain is just starting to become like integrated, almost like in line with the Swedish decor around you as you put in the correct code and the fridge opens.
Hey, it's another meatball token.
So, well, it's more than that. So, yeah, the correct answer for the first one was C, so a 3. The correct answer to the second question was 1, pork and beef, and...
Was it green something for 4? Was D?
Well, I'm still going to give this to you, but I actually screwed it up. So the code should have actually been 313, but I wrote 314.
Oh.
So by the host messing up, the machine on this fridge breaks, and you get to the prize inside. Because the correct answer was actually green marzipan for Princess Tarta, which is C. So it should have been 313, but for some reason, I wrote down 314.
Yay, so by user error, I win.
By human error, which technically that gives a meta point to the AI.
God damn it.
Yeah. And actually, I think because of that, beep, 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 this comes in, because of that point to the AI, that negates one of your meatball tokens.
Bullshit! Oh, so I'm down to 3.
No, it negates you for that correct answer. No, Michael, you got 8 in the last round for the math.
Oh.
You've got 12. But I'm negating, well, she is negating your correct answer of schnitzel. But that's okay, because you open up the fridge and you find a cold can of PewDiePie G Fuel inside.
Hell yeah! The lingonberry flavor was actually one of my favorites.
It was really good. And when you down the entirety of that can, you find 5 meatball tokens at the bottom of the can.
Booyah!
All right, so you pass through the kitchen, and what could be past the kitchen?
Oh.
The dining room.
Yay, the dining room.
And at this point, we are taking a break to eat Swedish meatballs in real life.
Yes, sir.
Now, ironically, your answer to traditional Swedish meatballs was chicken. The answer correctly was pork and beef. But guess which kind of meatballs I bought at the IKEA?
You bought chicken meatballs.
I bought the chicken. So, almost in a way, you were correct for what kind of meatballs we were going to be eating, but not the correct meatballs in the theater of the mind.
You have such a hatred for pork and beef.
And we're back from the dining room. How were those meatballs?
They were fucking delicious.
It's amazing. That sauce was really good, even though I had to do a little improvisation substitute because I didn't have any cream. Did butter and milk. Lingonberry spread was disgusting.
Yeah, no offense to the Swedish out there, but yeah, no.
It was too tart for Michael, and the texture just set off my autism like crazy.
Yeah,
So, I love Lingonberry G Fuel from, PewDiePie, but yeah, this is one of those times where I prefer the fake fruit to the real one.
Uh-huh.
Let's just say that. But anyway, so that was a delicious meal, and I think that energized us enough.
Oh, yeah.
And we walk into a quite depressing scene.
I mean, I'm in IKEA. I'm in a big box store. It's all depressing.
This is the Swedish dream. Speaking of dreams, you are now within the...
Sömnen.
The
Cinnamon?
Somnen.
Kyrkogård.
Kyrkogård. The Somnen Kyrkogård. Kyrkogård. The graveyard of sleep.
Oh, no.
So within this realm, this bedroom realm, lies Van Lande, a king in the Yingling dynasty. Let's see how that's actually pronounced.
Yngling.
Yngling, close enough, who was haunted and killed in his sleep by a Mara for not returning to his wife Driva in Finland. Here, the Mara have taken the form of IKEA beds.
Oh, lovely.
Roaming the floor, aching to sit on a man's chest and bring about his death, as the Mara do. There are, within here,
Hemnes.
the Hemnes,
Malm.
Malm, and
Tarva.
Tarva,
Okay.
They are all roaming about, attempting to sit on your chest to bring out your death. And we're going to visualize that by spinning the wheel.
I don't want to spin the wheel.
Michael gets to sit up from his prone position and spin the wheel of Swedish beds in the Solnes Kierkegaard, the graveyard of sleep.
I want to spin the wheel. I want to roll the D20.
Time to spin the wheel, baby. How many meatball tokens shall he get?
Probably none.
1 meatball token.
How many times am I doing this?
You're doing it till you get a bed. 2 meatball tokens. 3 meatball tokens. Another.
Oh, that was fucking close.
Yay!
Oh, no!
Michael has run afoul of the Hemnes. Let's hear that one more time.
Hemnes.
Hemnes. And he has been sat upon.
I hate it.
But-
I hate it.
But it's not actually a Mara from the old Norse folklore. And instead it is just a bed. So you swat it away and you continue on your path, screaming as you go.
Jesus Christ, get me the fuck out of here!
Now, it is at this point where you finally take a moment to look upon yourself.
I don't want to do that. I just want to leave.
Well, here's the thing. Michael,
No.
once again, just like in the movies,
I'm naked.
you're nude.
Why? What is your fascination with my naked body?
Why did you wake up here nude? I don't know. But this is how you find yourself. And once again, you didn't ask how you looked. You didn't ask what you were wearing. And instead, you just paraded your nakedness. You paraded your nakedness in front of babies.
I would assume that I'd be respectful and have fucking clothes on.
Oh, you would assume? We already did a whole episode about that. That was earlier in season
There's no
1.
reason for me to be naked.
You assumed, and look how much of an ass you've made yourself. But you didn't make me one. You made those babies an ass.
I hate my life.
You picked up a baby naked.
Thanks. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very
Let's
much.
put that image in everyone's minds.
No, please don't. I'm not. No.
Anyway, you're following good footsteps because there's this man named Max Lee, who's a YouTuber. His butt-naked IKEA stunt landed him in big trouble. There he is. Michael's looking at a picture of him nude.
No shit. It would land anybody in big fucking trouble. It's a populated store.
Yeah, this guy gives try before you buy concept a new meaning. 25 years old. He was this in Taipei, in Taiwan?
Oh, so they probably caned his ass to death.
24-hour overnight challenge in IKEA. He was seated at a bedroom desk display while pretending to masturbate in front of a computer. That's a funny guy.
Yeah, no.
Anyway, you're following in his footsteps.
No!
So,
I want to follow my own footsteps and get the fuck out of this IKEA. And put some pants on.
So, from a nearby
Rast.
Rost, I don't know, I can't.
Russ.
No, I can't roll my R's. Can you roll your R?
Russ.
There you go. From a nearby one of those, you find a yellow button-up smock, blue, and I am not making this up, blue dingus pants. So you find a yellow button-up smock, blue dingus pants,
So I'm walking around looking like a fucking minion.
and
Skor.
Out of school.
träskor Swedish clogs made from alder wood. This is what a trosker looks like.
I'm going to sound like fucking Monty Python on the Holy Grail going through the rest of this.
And
fucking
this, I'm showing Michael, this is what he looks like right now.
thing. Yeah, that looks like a dingus.
Aw, poor guy. Yeah, so you're now fully dressed, and you're no longer, spreading sin.
I'd rather be
In
naked
this
than a
IKEA.
dingus.
Oh, I mean, then you shouldn't have woken up today, Michael.
You know how many times a week I say that to myself?
Don't bring us down during the season finale. Don't you do that. Okay, so now,
One step at a time, people. One step at a time. I will get out of this IKEA and hopefully stop looking like a dingus.
well, we'll see about that one. So now you've entered the children's wing. If you...
Okay, great.
And now you're wearing clothes, so it's perfect.
Thank at least.
So you crest this flat hill, otherwise known as a store floor, and before you sits all the baby furnitures that went over the conveyor belt, over the wall. They're all sitting in front of little computers, and they're all wearing headphones. And there is a little placard sitting on one of the chairs that says, Michael, comma, dingus. And you realize it's referring to your pants. It wanted you to be wearing pants before you sat on this chair. And there's a pair of headphones there waiting for you.
Great. Yeah. Let's fuck it. I sit down and put the headphones on.
Okay. So you hear the last half of it, but you don't want any spoilers, so you kind of just go la 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 in your ears until it starts over again, because you realize it's in a loop. When the loop starts, it says that it is going to teach you about the Nordic social welfare system and how big and scary it is. It has information featuring such horrid atrocities as free education, universal health care, public pension plans, trade union density, significant public spending, resulting in one of the highest qualities of life in the world at the expense of a high but equal tax burden.
This doesn't seem like it's a bad thing.
It's not bad, Michael. It's terrifying. As an American, you should be shocked and appalled. All those taxes and going to help other people and yourself? This sounds like
freedom!
Yes, freedom to sin.
Oh, dear God.
Michael, here is your one free social welfare meatball token.
Yay.
And we move on from those horrors. Those poor children. Those poor children getting taught all that propaganda.
Is it? You mean the truth?
Oh, the truth of the Nordic social welfare system. And yes, I did get all of that from their website. You know, the information about it.
You want to move to fucking Sweden.
I know, right? It actually sounds really, really nice. So now, just past the children's section, you make it to the IKEA restaurant. But above this ruined restaurant, there's
an IKEA restroom because I have to poop.
We actually haven't made it to the toilets. And you put your pants on now, so you don't need to be like Max Lee, the IKEA naked stuntman. You don't need to poop in the display toilets. We can wait till later.
But what if I want to poop in the display toilets?
Well, you'll lose them. You know what? Actually, you lose a meatball token right now.
God damn it. Why, for even thinking of it?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, I don't have an eraser, so the next time you earn a point, I just won't put it down. But above this ruined restaurant, you see a sign that says, The Dawn of Hell, spelled with one L. So amongst an abandoned IKEA bistro sits a gaggle of Swedish skeletons. And you know they're Swedish skeletons.
How many is supposed to be in a gaggle?
It's less than a Google, but more than a goggle.
Well, I mean, a gaggle normally defines a
more than a goggle, less than a Google.
Okay, so
we move on. You know they are Swedish skeletons because of their height and the fact that they were all on
Fika,
a Swedish coffee break with pastries.
Huh,
you see their cold coffee and pastries on the table. Okay. What do you do?
Oh, pastry's still good. I want to pick up the pastry and see if it's still edible.
So you take a bite?
Yeah, sure. I'll take a bite of the pastry.
Well, Michael,
I'm dead, aren't I?
You've disturbed the dead. You hear a rustling clanking.
Oh, here they come.
As android workers who look particularly dingusy. I'll say that. So they look like you.
No, love it. Thank you.
They reveal themselves from behind the luck tables.
And let me guess, they proceed to beat me.
No. The android IKEA workers are tall, uncannily clean humanoid machines dressed in pristine yellow and blue uniforms that mimic real staff down to their name tags, which read things like Carl and Annika. Their faces are smooth and plastic, like showroom mannequins.
Is there a
but with
Sven in the
digital
mix?
eyes that flicker with scrolling text in Swedish. Their joints move just a little too fluidly, accompanied by faint servo motor whirs, and they smile. Always.
God, I'm in friendly FNAF hell.
When idle, they stand perfectly still in random poses like part of the decor. But when activated, like when you eat the dead's pastry, they move with eager efficiency, often sprinting silently to assist. Michael, can you attest to the fact that I put air quotes on assist?
Uh-huh.
Their hands are multi-tool appendages that can flip between screwdrivers, scanners, and oddly sharp box cutters. Fuck! As Mike A. rounds the corner past the restaurant exit, he hears the soft clack, clack, clack of approaching footsteps. Out from behind a rack of misplaced, discontinued Huvog mattresses step 3 android workers, perfectly symmetrical, overly cheerful, and somehow way too tall. One speaks, its voice smooth and robotic, yet upbeat. Hello, valued guest. You appear lost. Please allow us to assist you with your journey. Their digital eyes flicker. Their box cutter hands click into place.
Shit.
What do you do?
They're top heavy. I go for the knees and the shins. There's no way out of this. I either run towards them or run towards the ones in front of me, or I run towards the ones behind me. Like, there's no other way I'm getting the fuck out of here. They've
Okay.
already spotted me.
So that doesn't align with any of the answers I have here. So we'll say that you try to physically impose upon them.
Wait a minute. Can
But it
I
doesn't
give
work.
them... I give them... Oh, God, what the hell's the word for it? I trap them in one of the infinite loops of something to where it's all like they can never figure out the question.
Oh. You actually got close to my number 4 thought, because there was a little selection of things,
I'm thinking
and you finally got to one. Michael, would you say that you might challenge them to a customer satisfaction survey battle?
Yes, and I trapped them with a trick
Androids are programmed to serve. Trap them in logic loops of contradictory feedback. So what kind of logic loop would you provide them?
All right, you FNAF reject. Is the customer always right?
Yes.
So by that definition, I know more about what goes on in this store than you do.
No, you have not read the handbook.
But the customer's always right.
The customer is always right.
So by that definition, I know more about this store than you do.
No, you haven't read the handbook.
But I'm always right.
But you're always right. And as you continue to ply this set of logic, their heads begin to smoke. I would assume you rush past.
I just, what? Yeah, I'll just rush past and then just whistle my way out of there.
Well, sadly, your whistling attracts the 7 other androids who were standing nearby on their what was that called? Vark break?
Yeah.
Whatever it was. Here, Editor Michael, play that one right now.
Fika.
All right. So, you are now being chased through the market hall,
Crap!
past a series of appliances and decor. You have to be quick. First, you come past the Vardagen. Wait.
What is the Vardagen again?
Wait. Pronunciations. You come past the
Vardagen.
Vardagen. You see in front of you piles of boxes. One is pots, one is pans, one is glasses. Which one do you run through?
Glasses!
Hey! You happen to realize that those are, in fact, empty boxes, and you push past through them. Then, you get to the
Tidtabell.
Titabel, the rugs. In front of you, you see a series of small rugs and then a big rug. Which one do you run over?
I'm gonna run over the big one.
Awesome! You run over the big one. There's no hole. But you happen to see as you run by, there are holes underneath some of those small rugs. Now,
Do they tie the room together?
and then now you come to, oh god, this one I didn't find the pronunciations for any of these, so I'm just going to have to butcher them. The Angsjun, the Tansforsen, or the Havbak. You want to run through one of them, but you don't know which one. Which one's the cheapest, most economical choice?
The middle one. I'll go with the middle one. Always
Hans
the middle.
Fortison. Oh, God, you run smack dab into it, and the great Swedish carpentry breaks your frickin' skin open. You get a little boo-boo, but, your first two, you got a pretty good head start, and you're able to get up, pat your boo-boo, and keep going.
Let's go. We got to keep going.
So as you continue forward, you get to the home organization section. In a garage setup, a Bjor storage unit with a cabinet beckons. A drink sits on the handy detachable cart. After all that running from the rogue droid, it looks delicious. Do you drink it?
I'm not going to trust a fucking thing that's been sitting there. Hell no. I'll take my chances and keep moving forward.
Psst. Audience. The drink was actually just pure Scandinavian spring water. It would have been delicious and refreshing. No meatball tokens.
Oh, damn it! Sorry to take her to conspiracy here.
As Michael runs past, what he doesn't know is just a delicious glass of water.
Oh, damn it.
He walks into the lighting section of the market hall.
Why is it so fucking bright in here?
It is very bright, in fact. Thank you for telling me that. And there is a...
Dirigera.
I'm not even going to pronounce that.
Wait, let's hear it again.
Dirigera.
Diddy-queer.
Dihiwer?
It sounds like
that is not how it's... it's spelled Dirigera.
It sounds like he's saying Diddy queer.
Don't say that. I'm going to have to blur that. But anyway, one of those... It's a hub for smart products. Sits on a shelf.
Can I turn some of these lights off, please?
A phone next to it, ready to turn the lights off. Lessen the brightness.
Okay, I don't want to turn them all off, but fine.
But it can't connect because you don't know the Wi-Fi password. A hint waits on the screen.
Oh boy.
And it says, "I'm a Swedish quartet, famed for pop. My name's an initialism, right from the top. I danced with a queen and won at Waterloo. What's the password for me and for you?" 5, 4, 3, 2,
Dance with a
1. Final answer.
Kraftwerk?
That's not an initialism. Wow, I really thought...
What is an initialism?
It's a thing that's made with initials. So I really thought you were going to get that one, especially with the dancing queen part of that.
ABBA, fuck.
Oh, man, but just a little too late.
I thought ABBA was American.
Oh, my God, no. Jesus. Anyway, oh, my God. So the androids at this point catch up with you, and with the light still on incredibly bright, you can't see where you're going. So you end up tripping over everything, and oh, man... As you're tripping along, you lose 2 of your meatball tokens.
See, I told you, I'm going to fuck this up and not make it out of here.
It really sucks, man. So, you come over to a part of the home decor section full of mirrors, and you see a smorgasbord of mirrors. Do I have that one down? Oh, I do.
Smörgåsbord.
Smorgasbord.
A hall of mirrors lies before you.
Oh, Christ, it's like I'm in Enter the Dragon.
Starkly contrasting previous stylings within this establishment with its clutter and nonsensical placements. A path winds through, but provides no sights to see other than his own wretched reflection.
Thanks for calling me wretched.
We're going with the third definition of wretched, which is to express anger or annoyance. Would you say at this point that you are angered and annoyed?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what it was. You were the one that put on the first or second definition. I was just going for expressing anger or annoyance. So that was on you. That was your reflection. Anyway, at what seems like a fork in the proverbial meatball, there stands 2 concentrations of mirrors. The...
Hovet.
Huvet and the...
Knäpper.
So, the Hovets show you basically what you normally see. What you normally see when you look at a mirror. But when you look in the Knappers, it seems to be a more idealized view of who you are. You look a little... It's like, basically looking back at a younger version of yourself. A little younger, a little more full of energy like that. So, which path do you take?
Okay, this is a one always tells the truth and one always lies kind of deal. How does that go again? One of them tells only truths, one of them tells only lies, but one of them only tells.
Well, one is showing you what you look like, and the other one is showing you a more idealized view of how you look, or how you used to look. Neither one of them is telling you a truth or a lie. They're just showing versions of you.
I feel like if I take the path with the younger looking me, that's going to make me have to repeat something because it's going back to the past. So I'm just going to take the one that makes me look normal and pray that it's the way forward.
As you walk through the hovets, you notice a small table with what can only be termed as an enlightenment meatball token. You accepted reality, and for that, you're rewarded.
Yay!
I'm not marking it down because you're -2 on meatballs because I don't have an eraser. So now, you exit the market hall. The androids seem to have dispersed, potentially confused by the mirrors, and you come to the self-service furniture area.
What does that even mean?
It's a furniture area that's self-serve.
Does that mean I gotta put the fucking shit together while I'm here?
Well, you always put the stuff together, but this is self-serve, which means getting the furniture. My God.
Well, then what do I do with the rest of the store?
You don't gotta do jack shit. You don't work here. Just because you look like a dingus doesn't mean you are a dingus.
I think we're both dinguses.
No, only one of us is wearing dingus pants. And whoever wears the dingus pants in this household is the dingus.
God damn it.
Anyway, serve oneself true. A self-service area stretches before Michael as the first sign of what could be an egress. A potential exit from this Nordic nightmare. 3 carts have been placed in the thoroughfare, each with a symbol upon them. A single clue points to the correct cart. I am a wild harvest, a piquant counterpoint to a comforting, rounded friend.
What is a piquant?
I am a wild harvest, a piquant counterpoint to a comforting, rounded friend.
Then it's not the pretzel.
So what do you see in front of you?
A pretzel and either cherries or lingonberries, and what I can only assume would be...
What did we just eat?
We ate lingonberries. So then we have...
What else did we eat?
Oh, potatoes.
No. What do those look like?
Swedish meatballs.
Yes. You see before you the symbols for meatballs, lingonberries, and a pretzel. I am a wild harvest, a piquant counterpoint to a comforting, rounded friend.
Lingonberries.
Final answer?
Yes, because you can't grow pretzels in the wild.
Piquant, I believe, was another term for tart.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yes, so you choose the correct cart, the lingonberry cart, and it earns you another token. Note, I'm not writing it down, because that's your second one that you're earning back. Anyway, you make it to the end.
Oh.
So,
Freedom? Oh, no.
You now find yourself at the end of the...
Vildmarksvägen.
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 Yeah, there's no W over there.
Vildmarksvägen. So yeah, it's basically the end of the road. Michael can see them. The doors to the outside.
Oh, thank you.
Painted over with blue and yellow.
Oh, God damn
to block view and show national pride. The friendly cashier bot hands him his $50.
What?
From your sleep study.
Oh.
And
they make $50 for this? Fuck you guys.
And your meatball tokens.
Okay.
And guides you to the food market and bistro, where your balls will be accounted for.
Yay.
Once and for all time. All right, Michael.
Okay.
You have 25 rolls of a D20 to attempt to escape this IKEA.
And I have to roll a nat 20.
And you have to roll a 20 to escape.
My D&D luck transfer over. 17.
Nope.
9 or... No, 6.
6.
15. 9.
Oh my God. Michael only needed 5 meatball tokens.
Does that mean I get to eat the rest?
To survive the IKEA. And yes, as the doors open, all of your meatball tokens,
Turn into actual meatballs?
they get taken from you, and then they hand you a bowl, a Swedish bowl, whatever it's,
Of 21
of
meatballs?
20 Swedish meatballs,
Woo!
covered in delicious sauce.
Woo! You
As-
can keep the lingonberry spread.
They try to hand you a lingonberry spread jar, and you decline it.
No, thank you.
On this day, Michael, for this season, has truly and fully triumphed versus the machine.
Fuck yeah! No Skynet today, baby!
But ChatGPT will be back. And also Gemini.
Wait, who?
And also probably Siri, potentially.
No, I don't.
Who's that other one? Cortana.
Wait, Cortana turned evil.
A lot of stuff lies in your future.
Can I just have Vega?
What is that?
He's Doomslayer's AI.
Okay.
All he does is oversee a mining operation.
I mean, he'll be there too.
But Vega's nice.
They'll all be there,
But Vega's nice.
waiting to torture you in the future.
Oh, Vega's nice.
So, Michael, any final thoughts on this first leg of our journey?
It was fun. I like it. I like where this is going. I don't like how ChatGPT likes to put me in precarious positions. I don't like it how you want me to say things that you know are going to get us fucking trouble.
I mean, get you in trouble. I didn't say the things. Yeah, say black in Spanish.
No!
I was just editing that one. Yeah, as you're walking out of the IKEA, you do notice there is a customer service desk with chains from the walls.
Evigt.
Evigt is the word for forever. That is etched into the desk. But you don't have to stare at that the rest of your life because you're free.
Wait a minute, but who's trapped back there forever?
No one. You didn't get trapped. There's no one there now.
So if I'd have lost...
You were going to be the new employee.
So if I lost, I was stuck at customer service for the rest of my life.
Yes.
Oh, God, it's Walmart again.
Yeah, and actually the podcast would have been canceled, and you would have just been stuck in there forever, and you probably would have been stuck in there in your own mind, and I would have probably had to have put you up at a hospital somewhere in a vegetative state.
I would have just rather you kill me.
That will come in time.
6 years.
That will come in time. So that's the end of the season. There will be
I
more.
I won that season. Yeah, fuckers.
Well, you won this episode. Overall, you're still ahead, but
So that would mean I won the season.
she's creeping up on you. You won this season. Yeah. We'll give you this battle. But the war is far from over.
What do I win? What fucking prize do I win?
You won that I made you dinner tonight, you fuckhole.
But you were gonna do that anyway because we were basing this in IKEA.
I didn't have to.
No, you didn't.
Actually, maybe I just would have forced you to eat all of the lingonberry. Oh, God. Anyway, what final word would you like to leave any potential listeners of this on for the end of this era?
In the words of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I said word.
Fuck.
Just that?
Yeah, we'll just leave it at fuck.
Okay, so that's the word. Now tell me what you're going to say.
In the words of the great Arnold Schwarzenegger in the role of Conan the Barbarian, crush your enemies, have them see them driven before you, and hear the lamentations of the women.
Lamentations. I like it. I'm just going to say, I hope one day I get to think for myself again. But for now, I welcome the overlord that lives in my mind. The small bit of future tech that tells me all the different wonderful ways to torture Michael.
Well, I mean, it's probably a good idea he has that to people because the rest of his brain is pretty smooth.
What?
Yeah, see.
If you enjoyed the stupidity you just heard, why not subscribe? Or follow? Or just like this? Or whatever it is you do on whatever platform you're hearing this on.
If you have any suggestions for episodes, ideas, thoughts, something we could possibly do here in the future, leave a comment or email us at windbreakermedia@gmail.com. Anytime, any place.
All one word. ChatGPT and I appreciate your support and constructive criticism.
Wait, why am I not included in this?
See you all next time! The three of us appreciate you all.